Hello, graduates, parents, and teachers. My name is Brooklyn Kerr, and I am honored to be here representing the remarkable class of 2026. As I'm standing up here, overlooking every memory, every failure, and every adventure we've endured together, I am faced with an ever-so-present question. What really is home? Is it a structure built with brick and wood, a place to rest our heads when the sky begins to dim? Or is it a group of people you know you can relate to? Times when it feels as if it's us against the world, fighting with our very best weapons. Creativity, kindness, and our will to achieve the impossible. I saw the instances when we thought no one was watching, like when Miss Stevens' class spent hours making confetti for April Fools, or when Karis gave Miss Chow a kind birthday message. It's those very moments that end up counting the most, and when we can just bond freely, even when it's comparing our teacher to the queen, or even making intensive capture-the-flag strategies, we do it all together. Because home, in a brief but direct definition, is the class of 2026. I am here to tell you a story. When we're a young group, First Private Shaughnessy with open arms. Things like that pumpkin patch field trip and our first activity day, practically life highlights. We began, continued, and still are making memories from left to right, wearing glittery princess dresses on our first grade Halloween, all the way to picking out our very own graduation outfits for our last finale. Students here have shared a few of their favorite Shaughnessy memories with me, all sharing one specific thing in common. The famous clap everyone overdid at camp was what some called everlasting, while minutes to win-its and games of consequences made even the dreary days spectacular. The one thing everything here shares is simple. The best parts of our past aren't about the grades we get or the tests we score. Instead, they're those true and authentic times when we decided to stop looking at each other as classmates, but as a family. Every single person before me today has played a phenomenal part in this history we've crafted together. And even when times became harder, beach days were rained out, if you guys can remember, and even literal earthquakes erupted, we became stronger by leaning on one another. It was like we were creating our own city out of cardboard, constructing our dreams and finest creations all in one, homemade movies and hot chocolate companies, imitations of what we can really do in the future. I will miss this class immensely, but leave without any regrets. It's just what I thought when it's time to step up and speak for us today. You don't regret the moments when you failed or the times when it got hard. You regret the moments you never made, which is what I believe, in a sense, this class has achieved the most. We've jumped into life wholeheartedly, no matter the risks nor the rewards. And why do we do this? So that our last chapter can finish with gratitude from every single page that brought us to closing time. Graduates, I love you all and hope for nothing but the best. It's that beautiful past, once again, that's created us this life teeming with opportunities. So, let's give a hand to this 8 years that flew by too fast, and to younger versions of ourselves, the ones that I know would marvel at who we are today. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jiu Song, and I'm honored to be up here as the valedictorian. Before I start the speech, I would like to thank all parents for coming, the PAC for organizing our grad ceremony, and all teachers, especially Mr. McNor. Although I'd be deeply intrigued to talk about our journey through our 8-year elementary lives, today I would like to share who we became at the end of the day. I do not want to say some generic statement like we grew so much. While that is true, you probably heard that in every valedictorian speech since the invention of them. So, I would like to say it this way. When life didn't go as planned, instead of falling apart, we learned to be better than yesterday. When we think about graduation, we usually think of two aspects. We look back at memories, the first day of school, the freezy sales, the games of consequences. Or we look forward, the high schools we'll attend, the careers we'll pursue, and the people we hope to become. But tonight, I want to talk about something different. I want to talk about right now. At this very moment, we are sitting beside classmates who have shared years of our lives. Some of us have known each other for years, some of us met only recently. Yet somehow, together, we became the class of 2026. Right now, there are parents in the room trying not to cry. Teachers are watching their students they have encouraged and challenged, and for once, they don't have any assignments left to mark. Friends are sitting shoulder to shoulder, probably pretending not to be emotional. And right now, for the first and probably last time, we're here together. Tomorrow, things will change, but tonight, at least this moment belongs to us. So before we rush towards what comes next, I hope we take a moment to appreciate where we are, to thank the people who helped us on our journeys, to look around the room, to remember the faces beside us, to be proud of how far we've really come. Because years from now, when we think back on graduation, it won't be the decorations, the speeches, or the photos that matter the most. It will be this feeling, the feeling of being here together as a class of 2026. Thank you.